just thinking, I'm running across, because obviously, if I had, like two sentences to combat a evolutionist, the first thing, Darwin stated that if any part of my theory you know, is wrong, the whole thing falls apart. Well, the whole thing falls apart. And the simple fact that Crick, the one who unwound DNA and read it, said the chance of it happened naturally in a warm little pond, whatever, is 10 with a billion zeros behind it. So apparently it's more of a stretch of an imagination to believe in evolution than in the Bible. Noah's Ark and everything included. But the way I just saw it, that flashed into my brain, is I was going to say a tornado in a junkyard creating a computer. But if you really want to look at it towards evolution, you look at it as a warm little pond creating a computer, because that's what they're trying to say. A warm little pond created a computer. There's many problems with it, but another problem is that if the natural selection works, where did the chemical warfare come from with spiders and whatnot, where they can, daddy longlegs put out a gas or a chemical that incapacitates the other predators around, and it also with themselves. If a bunch of daddy longlegs get together, they all fall asleep for a little while and get up and walk away because of the chemicals. But how is that a process of natural selection? Like a simplistic, I got to grow a bigger tooth, or the finches with the big beaks and the little beaks. They've been watching these finch generations go on since Darwin, and they've evolved 1,000 times, whatever. The warm little pond. Another problem with that is there was no oxygen. They claim in the beginning or whatever that there was no oxygen until God put the oxygen there, but there was no oxygen. So the animals that originally they claimed started evolution made things to wipe themselves. They made oxygen, which it was a poison to them. So the original things that they said created life killed themselves off so that they could oxygenate the atmosphere so that we could breathe. The whole thing is so preposterous that it boggles the imagination that anybody could possibly believe in something so corrupt and wrong just so that they don't have to have God in their lives. The EU, and we're talking the cuckoo-ness about a flotilla of aliens coming, and the 4 different kinds of aliens are, living in the world. They've been visiting for 2,000 years. How come I know that there's no such thing as aliens? How come I always knew that? There's no such thing as aliens. There can't be. Aliens didn't write the Bible. So if the Bible talks about aliens, they're not going to write a book that's going to talk about themselves and say, beware of them. And if they were around for that long and they were so powerful, why didn't they remove all the Bibles? They're the first guy that ever had a religious experience. Why didn't they just go up to him and slap him around and say, forget it, that was me, not God, it was me, don't listen to him? Because they're demons, and they can't do that because God is all powerful. My name is done. This is the thought I had.